When you get in a room full of people at a dinner party, you're not walking around asking them, are you a Republican or are you a Democrat? You know, you're talking about the things that you have in common. You're talking about your kids, you're talking about health care, you're talking about jobs. I don't think those labels matter. Being a mom is the hardest thing I do because it's the place where I'm least in control. You don't like them there? There's a lot of pressure being the sole breadwinner. My husband lost his job last August. He had a job that he was expecting to get. They essentially said, you're the person we want, we're gonna send you an offer, and that was on a Friday, and then the following Monday, they put a hiring freeze across the board in that company. My husband has to be the stay-at-home dad, so that puts a little bit of strain on him and on the kids. Brush your teeth because it's 7:42. Can you do it? It is deep. Come on, hon, we're gonna be late. Come on. At least once a week, I don't fall asleep until 1, sometimes 2 in the morning, thinking. It's just sort of this anxiety about all the things I have to get done the next day. For the past 6 months, I've been walking to and from work and not driving. I check email and I have phone calls. That's sort of my quiet time. Typically, when people ask me where I fall on the political spectrum, I say I'm a liberal, but I'm fiscally conservative, both in my personal life and in my business and in the way I think government should be spending money. I think the pressure that I feel is as much related to taking care of my own family as it is to taking care of the families of my employees. This year, we have several new clients. They're counting on me to bring in enough business to keep them employed. Some very good friends whose kids used to go to school with our kids. He was a business owner, just like I am, and he had a client that went belly up, and it caused his business to close immediately and lost their home. They had put a lot of money into it, and they lost it all. Can I say it? I'll let you know that. I would say that in the past 2-3 years, the economy has definitely taken a hit, and the homeless population in Boulder has increased. I volunteer a lot at the homeless shelter. I think this is my 10th year. Some of these people were computer programmers, and I have programmers who work for me. It's like, gosh, will that person ever end up in a homeless shelter? There was a man in his business suit, a nice suit. It's a wonderful reminder for me of how lucky I am. The other week I got on the bus with my son, who's 4, and this guy gets on, and my son says to him, he's like, "Are you a homeless man?" But the gentleman said, yes, I am. He said, "Are you a homeless boy?" And Laird said, "No, I have a home." It's really hard to watch friends, lose their life savings and lose their home. One couple that we're very close to, and they had to move to New Jersey, and they still have their house here, and they haven't been able to sell it yet. So they're living with her mom. We went ahead and decided, okay, well, we'll just put our house on the market too, and it'll sell right away. And we had 90 different families came to look at it. We dropped the price by $50,000, and we didn't get a single offer. If I had to come up with a label for myself, it would be something like an optimist. I think that things can be better. I have faith in my government, and I have faith in the American people, and I have faith in the teachers at my school. Everybody wants things to be better.